This is Real Dilemma Podcast with Regina and Dorcas.
Hey guys!
Welcome to Real Dilemma Podcast. We are your favorite hosts, Regina and
Dorcas.
Yes, we're back again with another episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And Dorcas, how are you?
I'm good. Had a long day.
Mm-hmm.
Got my steps in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, I forgot we already said that.
Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Let me check.
I checked your steps yesterday. I was like, Regina has 700 or something steps.
You can see why.
No, we all know why.
I think Dorcas has realized why my steps ain't going up.
I know why.
I don't carry my phone everywhere.
True.
And
you actually walk a lot. Up and down the stairs. But...
yeah, but I don't carry my phone a lot, and the watch I've got it's not like Fitbit or Apple smartwatch, so it's not connecting to my app, so it's like not counting my actual steps. But it is what it is, guys. I am still on my goal because we spoke about our goals last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So I'm still working on my goal. Yeah, that's it. What about you? Tell me, how was your day?
My day was okay. Got back from work, slept a bit, school runs, got back home. Okay. What else? Then I'm here. Nothing really.
Nothing much. Same.
Nothing
quite
really.
Similar to mine, actually.
Quick one. I'm just trying to understand who Chillbot is on this app.
Chillbot.
An active bot.
So basically, Chillbot is when you're not doing anything, when you're like rest mode.
So
when
it
you're
counts
not actively moving. So it's just like a bot, basically.
Yeah.
So it's just like giving you example of what. So if you're below Chillbot, man, you're not doing anything.
Really?
Literally, yeah. So
I get it.
So if you're above active bot, that means you're like really stepping it up.
And if you're above Chillbot.
Yeah, that means you're doing it.
Okay.
For example, if you see can you screenshot that and put it on the...
Yeah.
So, for example, mine is like, I'm below Chillbot. But we know why that is. I'm not active. I'm not carrying my phone around, so... But anyway, guys...
How was your day? What did you do today?
It was fine. Similar to yours. I went to work, then school runs, and then we're here.
Cool.
Nothing much going on. I've been watching some interesting things online.
Oh yeah.
And one of my watch this week, the weekend and this week is what's it called again?
Young, Famous, and African.
Yeah, Young, Famous, African. I'm sure a lot of people are watching it because it's quite popular now.
I think I just started watching it because of peer pressure. It's been all over the internet. Even on my Snapchat. Some of my friends on Snapchat have been watching and then recording on their phones and uploading to their stories, and I've been watching. So I just said, oh, okay, everybody's watching and saying one thing or the other. Oh, and then there is this Anidibia scandal. I was like, okay, now I have to watch it.
What's the
yes.
Like,
she's been all over the internet. People have been, well...
To be honest, I won't be shocked.
Not nice.
I, on the other hand, I've literally binge watched.
How long ago did you watch it?
I started watching it probably Thursday or Wednesday last week, and I finished on Saturday.
It's been crazy on the net, yo. It's been crazy.
That show is crazy.
It is.
And it goes back to what I was saying last week about friendship groups. Come on. Like, do I need to shout it even more? There's just too much drama with friendship groups. Like, I personally don't even believe that they're friends, for real. Like, these sort of shows, I don't believe that they're actually proper friends.
True.
In my opinion, like Blink Empire or Dubai Blink.
Yeah.
And Young African, whatever it's called.
So, yeah.
I don't believe they're actual real friends. I think it's just because of the show.
In some cases, I think some of them are actual friends.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 are actual friends. But because it's a reality show, and everybody knows reality show is not real. It's just a scripted sort of reality. And they just bring a few people in the same industry to just chill together, make content, entertain people. It's nothing
I really
real.
feel that's what it is. Because when you see shows like that and you're hearing them say, oh, I love you, and the next thing they're backstabbing each other stabbing each other in the back. It's it's wild.
I know.
So I still stand by.
That circle is too big. They're about 7 or 8, if not more.
It's quite similar to the other one we spoke
So
about.
for
as well.
young rich, let's call all their names because I don't want us to miss anybody. There's
There's Annie.
Annie Dibia. Now there's Iniedo.
Yeah.
There's DJ Naked.
There's
There's
Swanky.
Swanky. There's Nadia. There's Kaylee.
Kaylee. Who else is there?
Zara. There's
Yes,
Zara. And then Zara's husband.
Yes. Are you counting? Because I'm lost
Yeah,
now.
8. And then
there's,
Zara's husband. And
Diamond
then
Platinum.
Lush.
Diamond.
Then
Platinum.
Diamond. So they're about 10 now.
No, there's more. Louis, there's the new girl. There's Fontana.
Oh, there's Fontana. That's 11.
There's the new girl.
Who's the new girl?
Safi. You probably.
Oh yeah, the new
Swanky's friend.
Yes. And then
there's a few of them.
then the OG
what's
that
her
returned.
name?
No, everybody knows that one.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
It's because she's not been very
It'll
active
probably
in
come
this
to
season.
me again, but yeah. Can't remember.
The one if you're active online, the one that did like a facelift and
she did?
She did a facelift. Yo, her face changed.
I noticed, but
she
I
did a
didn't know what it
facelift.
was.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that
yeah.
one. So that's like 12. That's a dozen people. Like that's too many.
And their husbands and their partners and their friends. It's just too much, man.
Yeah.
It's too much drama.
But what do you think about the show so far?
I've finished it.
I'm on episode 3.
I finished it, and there's just so much going on in that show. A lot of people. For me, I feel like that show just it enhances how much a lot of people are delusional.
How so?
And a lot of people don't see themselves. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Mm-mm.
So you hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see how much you hurt me, and then you're like crying to the world that I hurt you.
Okay.
In retaliation to what you did to me. And I'm
But you know that's real life though.
And that's what I'm saying. It just shows. There's a word I'm looking for, but it just enhances how much a lot of people don't see themselves. And one person actually, like, I didn't really dig her in this season. Actually, was that Nadia.
Okay.
But one thing I appreciate and I love about her is the fact that she's so self-aware.
Okay.
Like
True.
she would intentionally do something to hurt you, and she would say it. I intentionally did it to hurt you. Whereas someone like Annie, I don't want to get into the saga, but Annie is so my God.
Yo, I saw something online about Annie Dibia. Someone made a recording of her. You know that scene where she was talking to her husband, Two-Face?
Yeah.
And then she was like, I want to go home. And then she was doing something around her ear or her face.
No, she's so
and then
fidgety.
people said she's on drugs. Like, people have been
That
really
scandal,
mean.
allegedly, that scandal has been out for a while now. They've been saying it since like season 1. And to be honest, obviously, we don't know what's what.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the case, though.
I do. How will I?
I don't.
do.
You know why I don't think that's the case?
I do.
Because some people are like quirky. Some people are like.
Hers is different.
So we've not seen her type before.
Hers is different. We've seen her type on the streets.
Oops.
Did I say what I said? What I said. We've seen her type.
Yeah,
they're everywhere on the street.
I just have a soft spot for her right now because people are bashing her.
The reason I don't want to, obviously, it's alleged, but I feel like she just needs time away from the show. First of all, she shouldn't even be on that show. Like,
I don't think she needs time away from the show.
No, she doesn't need to be on that show. First of all, the show is not painting her in a great light. I feel like she needs some sort of rehab or time away.
No rehab. I think so.
Retreat or something.
So if for instance the show is affecting her mentally, and it's affecting
the show.
Like in real life, not on the show. If in real life the show is affecting her mentally, I think she should stay away from the show. Yes, but if the show is not, you guys just ignore it.
I'm sorry, guys. There's a fly in this room, and it's so annoying.
I can see the fly. I saw the fly since we started recording. I've been ignoring it. Just ignore it.
It's annoying.
And guys, if you see the fly in the shot, please leave a comment below. You guys don't ignore it. Just leave a comment down below if you notice the fly.
Yeah.
But so if she needs to leave the show if it's affecting her in real life, then fine, let her leave. But if not, I think what she needs is a new producer. So
producer?
Yeah. So I think I'm not sure.
You mean manager?
No, I think producer, because most of them, I don't know how the show is managed, but most of them have like personal producers that gets them on set, that tells them what's going to happen before it happens.
Okay.
Not necessarily and then sort of tells them things to do or hints them on things to do just to make the show interesting. So I think she needs a new producer or somebody to just revamp her image on the show.
Dorcas, please. This one I will not agree with you. Annie needs to be out of the show.
Wait, but the show is selling now because of Annie. People are talking about the show because of Annie. You cannot have everybody come on the show.
I'm telling you, Annie needs to not be on this show. Annie needs help.
What kind of
In my opinion, no. Annie needs help. There's so many things. Obviously, we all know what going on now with the whole marriage and Two-Face and being married to Two-Face. Y'all know what's up.
Okay. So in real life now,
that's what I mean. Like, I feel like she has a lot going on that I don't know personally. Obviously, I don't know her. But I feel like there's a lot more she needs to focus on in terms of herself. That I don't know. But Annie is not alright. If you guys agree with me, comment down below. I'm sure people agree with me. Because
no. I don't think anyone.
Someone I know actually. Message. We were chatting about it today, and and she was saying it. She was saying it that the thing is, Annie, the fact that she's on the show, she's bringing a lot of disrespect, even to the so-called husband that she's always bragging about.
It's just a show. You guys chill. It's just a reality show.
Fair enough.
I think the producers of the show are doing a really good job because it's making you guys think it is real. Everything is scripted.
No. Have you seen Annie offline? Like, I have. Offline, sorry, off the show, like on social media.
Yes.
She's very, in terms of like how she appears, how she is, Annie is quite fidgety.
Yes.
She's very unsettled.
That's her personality.
No, it's not a personality trait.
No, there are people who are like that. There are people who are like that.
Annie's own is different.
I know somebody that's very jumpy and shaky. B, you know the person. She knows the person. I swear, this person is very jumpy and shaky and dances.
It's not about that. Like
that. I don't know. No, there are people who are like that. Is what I'm saying. There are people who are like that. I feel like I just shouted so much. Sorry, guys, your eardrums. But yeah, I do. There are people who are like that. You've not met people like that.
I haven't.
There are people who are like that.
No,
there are people who are like that that are jumpy. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So it's like that's who she is.
Hers is different.
Okay, so.
You get what I mean?
Wait. You mean she looks okay with all the makeup and outfits and everything?
That is she does.
No, she looks okay.
Another thing we need to. On the internet. She just so. Yeah, very.
You see the problem. What's the problem? Let's not go there.
Okay, guys.
Because I feel like she doesn't look that way. Yes, maybe her skin color. Let's go there. Maybe her skin. No, she's not. She's from Akwa Ibom.
Okay, it's the husband that's your village person, right?
But I'm not even supporting the husband right now. Like, I'm not even supporting the husband. Yeah, but the husband is from Benue State.
To be honest, we don't.
I feel like We don't. It's just a show. You guys need to chill.
Let's not overtalk. Everybody overflood the matter. Right?
Everybody needs to chill.
I feel like I'm just concerned. For her, not even like I don't want us to bash. I would never bash anybody or a woman especially, but I'm just more concerned for her, and I feel like the show is not going to do her. It's going to do her more harm.
Wait, Regina, but you watch a lot of reality shows.
I do.
I watch a lot of reality shows. You know that these guys are in for just the money. The backlash that comes with it is something that. Because they're just in it for the money,
backlash
anyway. And they all the actors, all the stars of the reality show know that it's scripted.
Sure.
So it's just maybe certain things they would add, like Jara, Fisi, just ad libs to it that is not in the script, but it's mostly scripted. But who are your favorite two?
Who are my favorites?
Favorite two right now in this
season, my absolute favorite, guys. It will shock you, right? Is Zari's husband.
Really?
I promise you.
The 23-year-old guy.
I promise you.
Or 27. No, the other girl. What's her name? Fontana said he's 23.
Don't mind that one just chat. I don't know why she's just that one. I don't know what Diamond. She's really. Oh my god! I was going to say a word, but I can't use it. But she's really flogged by Diamond, even though she tries to claim that I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
That girl, like she gets nervous around it.
She is.
Well, girls, we women.
No, I know
when we like.
Yeah, that's why I feel like she really likes him. She's trying to be like, oh, I'm a city girl. I know what I'm doing. I'm the one using him. But that's not the case, girl. You're going to keep using him until he uses you.
So why is Zara's husband your favorite?
Zari's husband is actually my favorite.
Zari.
Because he's the most sane, mature, normal human being in this season.
Really?
I'm telling you. But if we're talking about the actual main cast, who's my favorite? Kaylee's another good one because I think I just like the same people.
Kaylee. Who's Kaylee again?
The Caucasian, is it Caucasian or the South African, but she's the white South African. The one
Okay.
Naked.
Oh, you know who my favorite is?
See, don't say naked.
No. I think she's my favorite right now. Right now because I've watched just episode 1 to 3 because she lost her boyfriend.
Nadia.
Nah. I like Nadia. She says it how it is.
I loved her in season 1 and 2, and I like her. That's why I said I actually liked her. I liked her towards the end.
Yeah,
because I love her because she stands on business.
I love that Nadia, girl. And I love Ini already. I love Ini Edo already.
Ini was like 100% for me up until you've not watched it. I'm sure you've not got to that point, but up until like season, I think it's like the last 3 episodes. So she did something that I didn't like. But I can understand why she did it.
What did she do? Spoil it for me.
I don't want to spoil it.
It doesn't matter.
I feel personally, people might disagree with me, but I feel personally that she overreacted to a certain situation and she overreacted. But then again, the reason why I understand is because she doesn't really know this guy. Another favorite of mine is Lewis, whatever they call him.
I don't know how I feel about him.
I like Lewis.
I don't know how I feel about him.
So Lewis did something towards like the end of the show. The whole surrogacy thing.
Spoiler, guys.
Sorry, guys. We're going to spoil it. The whole surrogacy thing, right?
Yes.
So he... Actually, this is a good segue. But he invited Ini and Thing's husband, what's her name? Zari's husband, to sit with him to... it's like an audition, but he didn't call it an audition. So he's decided that he wants to have a plan B for surrogacy.
Okay.
Because he wants to start a family.
Yeah.
So he invited Ini because he felt Ini was, level-headed.
Because she's done it as well.
Exactly. So they got to the place and then Ini's like, why am I here? And then he explains to her that I'm here because I have like 5 or 6 girls that are coming and I just want you and I can't remember that guy's name to just, sort of vet them, and then let me know who you feel is the perfect fit for me. Now, Ini just lost it because she was like, how dare you? She was seeing it from a point of view of you're degrading women because it's like you're auditioning to see who's the best woman to carry your child. Fair enough, she has a point, but I think she just blew the thing out of proportion because he came from an actual honest, like he just wanted his friends there to support him. Whatever his decision was his decision, right?
Yeah.
But he just wanted his friends there. Now she just went off.
So she brought the drama.
Which
is what a reality show is.
Yeah. And she really took it
next level.
And then Swanky now. Swanky, if you come for my friend, I come for you. And then he took it to another level.
Guess
and it was a whole lot of drama.
I'm sorry, but I've never really liked Swanky from season 1.
No, I did. I liked him at the start of this season because he was quite cool-headed and level-headed. But then he lost it at some point.
I like him better now that he's losing it. Now I feel like he has a personality. From season 1, season 2, I felt like he was just bland.
Like
he was just flat. He was coming with the fashions and no drama.
Yeah.
What are you doing on a reality show without drama?
The most drama he had was with Annie.
Yeah. Now I know who Swanky is. If someone is talking bad about you, stand up for yourself. And he did that this season. So I'm not like, I see you, Swanky. Now I notice you. Yeah. So yeah,
I like
Swanky.
Start, to be honest, apart from what he did when he was taken in his side. And I get it, stand up for your friend, but come on, let's be reasonable. You know what's going on with this guy.
Stand up for your friend in public. Then when we get inside, I'll do with my friend. Yeah. But in public, stand up for your friend.
Yeah, but we're all friends now. That's what's annoying me.
We're friends, but Ini is Nigerian.
Forget that.
Ini is his friend.
What if it was 2 Nigerians that were there?
Then he will pick his friend.
But that's the thing. I just like to be level-headed. So imagine 3 of us not having an issue. And then me turning on you so much because Dorcas is my friend.
No, in a situation like this, it would not work. But in a bigger circle, I will stand up for my friend in a bigger circle. Because in a bigger circle, there is that sub-circle we spoke about in the other episode.
All in. So let's say the way we're going to what's it called? Birmingham next month, right? And all of us that are going.
So that's a big circle.
Now, let me not even use Busayo. Let me use you. Me and you have a fallout. And then Busayo is like, oh, sorry, I'm coming.
It's alright. It's okay, guys.
So Busaya is like,
I swear, Busaya is in the studio, guys. You guys clap for her.
yeah.
This is our first appearance. Well, first non-appearance appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
good.
then what's it called? Yeah. So me and you have an issue, and then Busaya.
Publicly or
So me and you had an issue, sort of privately, but there was one other person there, right? And then we now come to a gathering, like when we go away, and then you bring up the issue. Oh, I bring up the issue that this is what happened, and then you start kicking off at me. You, Busaya, now joins her, and you start kicking off at me. Do you get what I mean?
No, but something like that will not happen in just like we're just 3 people.
No, what I'm saying is we're all in the gathering. So me, you, all the people, all of us that are going to Birmingham, we're all having dinner, and the conversation starts. And maybe I even try to apologize to you, and you're like, "Don't apologize to me because this is what happened." And then you two, don't ever speak to me like that. And then Bazara joins you, don't ever speak to her like that. She get me. I just felt like it was so unnecessary for Swanky to do in that moment, because I get it that she's your person, but it just felt like ganging up. Really.
So it's just reality with a sprinkle or a dash of salt.
Oh, drama.
Extra.
Drama. Anyway, I wanted to do a segue. We've spoken about this thing for like,
I know.
God.
I know.
What?
24.
So my question to you, right, is what are struggles that women have that men will not or never understand?
Struggles that women have that men will never understand.
Yeah, struggles.
So the first one I'm going to say, and it's because we spoke about it earlier,
Is
struggles that women have that men will never understand is not wearing bras. I don't think men will ever understand that. Because
Really?
and then yeah, really, we wait, and then it helps us put them together.
wow.
No, really, it does. It helps us put them together, yes, and then appear okay. Because we're all trying to slay or like what's the word? Something about Western beauty, right? Because our mother's
standard of beauty,
yes.
Standard of beauty.
Thank you. So our grandmas and great grandmas didn't wear it.
Well,
that shit is uncomfortable. I just what that is very yes.
Wait, they didn't.
How many?
My own grandma wore bra.
What kind of bra? Even when they wear, it's loose.
it's not packing it well.
It's not packing it well. But you see girls of these days who are lifting it up to our necks. Like you can't breathe. You be like, exactly. So guys, I feel like guys don't understand sometimes when they see girls just let it loose. Sometimes. Now, I'm not encouraging people to
breast.
Yeah. I'm not encouraging people to just free it all around. There are certain places that you can wear like top bras. You can wear bras that are not too tight, and then you're good. But guys will never understand that. They expect it to be.
Sorry, this conversation is wild.
I'm serious. Guys will never understand it. It's serious. Do you know those metals underneath the bra? Yeah. It hurts your chest, your ribs. The strap is digging. It's digging into your shoulders.
So serious.
I am serious, and I feel like guys will never understand that.
Well, you know, not
some guys will even say it's a thirst trap.
Yeah, I've heard men say that.
Some girls overdo it. I get that.
Yeah.
If you're not wearing a bra, wear a top bra, so it looks a bit put together.
You need to
know your perfect size.
Not even your perfect size. You need to understand your size. Know your perfect size, but in terms of your actual, because some of us don't have the liberties to be free, to walking around all free.
No, stuff. But you can wear like top bras. They're like sport bras that are not as tight.
But they're not. It doesn't always fit the outfit. Yeah.
They have so many now that can fit outfits.
Anyway, dog has his
So I feel like guys will never understand that when we're sometimes letting it loose.
You will not understand the fact that
we're going through physical pain. Okay. No,
you're right.
We are.
You know what? One thing that gets me is the shoulder dig.
That one. What gets me is this one under here. My ribs.
Get that one.
It's my ribs.
It's the shoulder digs.
Yeah. Okay. And then there are some bras that when you wait, it looks good when you wear your shirt and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you take your shirt off,
it's not cute.
Behind,
it's Oh, that's so annoying.
It's lifting. You guys were struggling, and you guys will never understand it.
Those are struggles. Wow.
I swear. So, what's one struggle you think women go through that men will never understand?
One for me that I would say before I go into some of the lists that I found online. I think one for me is just general men understanding women.
Okay, yeah. You mentioned
so
that.
like just men understanding how women are, how we think, how we process information, right? For example, they always say, I say they because it's not every woman that is emotional, but they say women are emotional beings, right? And men are logical beings, right? But I think a lot of men need to understand that saying properly, because I was watching something and it said a man should not meet a woman with logic, especially in a situation where she's like coming to you to talk to you or to rant or to vent, and then you're meeting her with logic.
Yeah,
it does not make sense to me. And like I've had that conversation before with some women and then some men as well. And it was a learning curve for us, because it was like we actually then understood that actually this is why we fight a lot. It was a learning curve because it was like the men were starting to understand that when a woman is coming to you to explain that, oh, this is what happened and this is what happened and da, da, da. Yeah, I am in my emotional bag, right? This is not the time I need you to come and start lecturing me or telling me, oh, you should have done it this way or you should have done it that way. We as women cannot even understand that, because like that's not what I'm talking about. And likewise the men. But for me, that's one thing that has been on my mind. And I feel like it would be a nice conversation to have with a man on the couch, probably like subsequent episodes. Yeah. But another one that I came across online, right, was the topic of like birth control. The topic of birth control, because a lot of men, I don't think they would ever understand why some women choose not to go on it.
True.
It has a lot of implication, and for me, I just think it's wild because we go through a lot as women already. As it is.
Yeah.
We go through a lot. We go through periods. We go through pregnancy, labor, all that thing, right? And then I finally give birth. And then, okay, because we don't want to have more kids, I'm the one that still have to go on contraceptive or birth control methods. And it's a lot. And some men are good. Let's give kudos to the men that understand.
I think what's worse is even for men who do not understand and are not willing to understand. Are not willing to learn, are not willing to understand or listen or even go to appointments with you to have an understanding of what you're about to put in your body, because both of you have decided we're not having kids at this moment. So it's just hard. It's sad.
I've had a few people say that, you know, they personally don't want to go on it, but because their husband doesn't want to use, you know, I don't want to say the word, but they don't want to use the covering method.
Condom. I'm like,
guys, we need to get Dorcas.
What's the covering method?
We really need to get Dorcas out of this episode.
There are condoms. There are adverts. They advertise condoms.
They're not paying us, so why are we advertising?
We're not advertising any brand. It's just condom. It's just condom.
I was trying to be censored here. Okay.
No.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, okay. To your point, right? Some men don't like to use condoms. And those men that don't know how to use condoms are the same men who don't know how to pull out.
Guys,
are the same people who do not know how to. So it's not like
anything, guys.
I'm saying it. So what I'm saying is, you don't know, you don't understand what's going on with your wife or your partner in terms of her taking contraceptions and everything it does to her. At least try to learn. If you don't want to learn, be willing to use protection.
Exactly.
If you don't want to use protection, doctors will advise.
Go get a vasectomy.
Trust me, those ones will not even want to do it.
African men.
Those ones will not even want to do it. They won't want to do it. No. So just use protection. Protect yourselves.
Okay.
Protect yourselves.
Yeah, so that's a big one.
I was going to say learn how to pull up.
Guys, please, if you have
can't learn that.
struggles that for the ladies out there, and even the men, if there's struggles that you know that women deal with, that you feel like you want us to touch on, or whatever, you could just put it in the comment section, and we'll read it out in our next episode.
Please, if anything comes to you, just leave a comment down below. And something that just came to me now is most men, or some men, not all men, will never understand why a lady wants to look hot. A lot of us are trying to look hot for ourselves when we go out. But sometimes when you're going out and you look nice, there are ladies who, when they go out, they do it for attention. But some of us are just trying to look good. 5 or 6 days out of the week, we look rough.
Yeah.
We don't look put together.
Yeah, very true.
So when we want to go out, we try to put ourselves together or do something, add something to our outfit that makes us look hot.
Okay.
It's not about the guys all the time.
It's not about the guys.
So you guys need to chill. It's not about the guys. And
off that point as well, like, I feel like some men don't understand that girls just want to go out and just have fun
with girls. Yo, I swear, I saw a video. Did you see somewhere?
Yeah, I saw it as well.
Some IJBs, I just got bad girls that went for Dirty December.
Yeah,
2 girls.
My God, that
they were dancing, and one guy just kept coming in like, and the comments were nasty.
I watched that video and I was like, this is a prime example of just stop, man, just stop, because I'm out with my girls. I'm genuinely out with my girls. Exactly. I don't need your attention. I don't need you, man. Stop.
If she says stop the first time, stop.
Like, it's
just
wild.
Go. If she says I don't want to dance,
I feel like
walk away.
I just feel like, okay, if a girl or girls are in a setting, maybe like a party or something, oh yeah, let's step to them. Don't step to us, because we don't want you to step to us. We just want to chill.
Just chill with ladies.
It's wild. Like, stop.
If you see like a bunch of girls, 9 times out of 10, it's just girls' nights. Well, I wouldn't know, but
beauty standards when they say is another one that men don't understand. I think it's basically like what you just said about what's it called? Women wanting to look good for themselves. So that's like one. Okay. Another one is God, my brain went blank. Labor pains. Oh my God. Labor pains.
But to be fair, in their defense, as I'm always defending people, how would they know? How would they know?
They can never.
They have not experienced it. You can't know what you haven't experienced. I think you can't know what you haven't experienced. But yeah, men will never know that pain. They'll never understand it.
They can't understand labor pains.
They can never.
The good ones always try their best, which is we give you guys kudos. But you know, when some people go to the extent, some men go to the extent of saying, why you shout? Yeah, is it that serious? Like some men are wild.
Yeah.
You know,
no, those men are just like wicked.
Yeah, I'm just looking at other ones.
They're just wicked people. I think that you guys need to.
Especially
when you're induced.
When you're induced, the pain is 10 times worse, I swear. I feel like men will never understand, the struggles women go through when it comes to fertility. Now, there are some people, we're saying earlier that when you take contraception, sometimes it affects your ability to be able to conceive naturally.
Yeah.
That's why when you're even on contraception, they'll tell you stay off it. If you want to conceive, you have to stay off it, and then it takes about a couple of months for your body to reset.
It takes like however long you were on it
for your body to reset.
Regulate. Yeah,
exactly. So when your body regulates or resets, and then you're now back to being able to conceive, sometimes you now try, you're still not able to conceive, and then sometimes you end up conceiving, and then you lose the pregnancy.
Yeah,
like there's so many things that we women face that men will not understand. And then there are some men who, in that situation, being the husbands or partners of those ladies, don't take it as serious as the woman, because she's the one who's going through it. Yeah. So they're like, is it not? Like, don't worry now. It's not by force. Like, but this is the person who is going through all of these things. Yeah. This is the person who the society is putting pressure on. Yeah. Your biological clock is ticking. You just turned 30. What are you waiting for? You go to gatherings, they're asking you, how How long have you been married?
What's that mean?
The only reason why they're asking you how long you have been married is just to know why you haven't had a kid.
Children.
And then when you say, 3-5 years, they'll be like, so what are you waiting for? You don't know what this person is going through. Just shut up.
Waiting for you.
Just shut up. You like really. So I feel like a lot of these things, I feel like women also need to talk more about it, because the more you talk about it in circles or situations with men, the more they hear, and then some try to learn. The ones who don't try to learn,
Very sensitive.
it is.
Most women don't like to talk about it.
But guys, just to caveat a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know we're talking about struggles that men don't understand. But if you've looked at things, right, have you noticed that a lot of these backhand comments that are being made are made by women?
Yeah, true.
Yes.
True.
Like, while you were talking, I was just,
Yes,
I was just thinking
yes.
about it right now.
Yes.
A lot of men are very simple beings, right? Fair enough, they don't understand. They can be very
Nonchalant.
novice or nonchalant at times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're quite simple. But if you look at comment sections on social media, even of like maybe a girl getting married,
Yeah, it's mostly women.
It's always women. That's why the whole women supporting women. Bin it. 2025. Let's bin it.
Yes.
Let's bin. If you go and support with your chat and support for real.
Yeah.
Don't just be chatting. Oh, women supporting women, because a lot of things that we face from all these things that we've mentioned, if you're looking at statistics, you will see that most of it will come from the women than the men.
Yes,
Fair enough,
true.
the men will not understand it, but a man will not bash you. A man will not bash you. Some will probably, but majority of men will not bash you. They'll probably just don't understand it and just not bother. But women will bash women, and that's why I'm an equalist. I'm not a feminist.
Yeah. I think it also goes back to our the conversation we had in the other episode. Guys, if you haven't watched it, it's the friendship episode.
It's like, what, the third episode?
Yeah.
Or fourth?
No, not the third, like the second one. Yeah, the recent one. Something about friendship. I think it goes back to that in the sense that when they say women supporting women, what they actually mean is friends supporting friends. If you're not my friend, for instance, if you're a total stranger, I'm not supporting you regardless of whether or not you're a woman. Oh God, that fly just came in the shots.
I just looked at it. I was like, "Ooh, what?"
We're having a serious conversation.
Oh God, just get rid of it.
So I feel like if we don't know the next woman, we're not supporting the next woman. We're only supporting the people, the women we know in our lives.
I when you say support, right? My thing is, if you don't have anything, there's an old saying, right? If you don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. Do you get what I mean? I might not know you. I don't necessarily have to support you, but I'm not gonna bash you either. Do you get what I mean? So fair enough. Do
you think it's fair to now say that women are not necessarily entitled to their opinion? Just like us now, we have microphones and we have opinions on certain people. Would you say that doing that is bashing people? Do
you see, when we were speaking about Annie initially, I had to come back and say what I said, that I'm not here to bash her. I would never ever bash anyone. But what I'm saying on my mic is just the fact that I'm concerned.
Okay, yeah, so you did say that. You did say that.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, it looks concerning.
I hold on to that. Like, never bash. What's your business? Mind your business. 2025, let's learn to mind our business. For real. Because I would never bash you. I might have my opinion on what you're doing. I might not support it. I don't agree with it. But you never see me comment or say anything. Like, it's crazy.
Then you can also give your opinion without necessarily bringing the next person down.
Exactly.
So I don't like what this person is doing. What this person is doing does not make sense to me, and that's my opinion. Exactly, but not go as far as saying, "Oh, this person is," like labeling the person when you're not sure. So that's wild. That's wild.
That's what gets me. Like when you read, I don't even comment. But guys, please comment on our videos.
Positive comments, but if you have negative comments, leave them.
Yeah, I comment like positively. I would never comment anything.
Yeah, negative. I think I left a comment on one of Annie's videos.
Like, who actually gives you the right to comment on my video and chat anything?
No, people were saying mean things. I had to leave a comment. I was like, be kind with your words, because I was like, if this lady reads all of these comments, and most of the comments were from women. Most of the comments were from women.
Yeah. It will send her. That's what I was saying. Like, men barely do all that. It's women. Fair enough, we're talking about men not understanding. Yeah, they don't understand half the time. they're weird. Men are from what? Mars, women are from Jupiter. They
I
are
swear,
weird. They're
I
different,
swear.
right? But when it comes to being toxic and venomous, women are
We are.
up there.
We are.
And we need to stop that, please.
We have
We need to
venoms,
stop
I
that.
swear. Wait, quick one. It just occurred to me. Guys, so from the previous video, if you've been watching, you notice our set. So we have a few additions to the set. If you notice a few things right now on the set, leave a comment. I'm not telling them what
And
it is.
comment what
You see.
Can they see?
Let us know. Yeah, of course they can. They can say about 3 things. I've told you. No, well, yeah. 2 are 1, but
You just
3
mean,
things.
eh?
Yeah. So just comment what you see.
Yeah, we're trying to sort of build it.
I want to
up
see.
as we
Yeah,
go along.
yeah, exactly. I want to see if they notice. I'm sure they'll notice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure, because I can notice.
Anyway, guys, I think we've yapped a lot.
Yeah, so-
we don't want to stay too long on this, but if you have anything to say, please leave your comments down below. Tell us
Would
what
love
you
to hear
feel
from
about
you.
if you're watching Young Famous African. Is that what it's called?
Young, famous, and
I used to
African,
call
I think.
it Young Rich and African for some reason. But if you're watching Young Famous African, please leave your comments on what you think. And then also, if you have anything, other struggles that we might have not touched on today, please leave it below. Let us engage in the comment section. Trust me, we will be replying.
No, we're always replying to every comment. Every single comment.
And we might read out your comments on the next, whenever we shoot next. But,
Yeah. It was a good one. It was a good one.
It was a good one. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you've reached this point of the video, please do well to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends and your families and your enemies if you have enemies. We hope you don't.
And in the spirit of women supporting women,
Support
share
us.
with your fellow women.
Yes, share it, guys. Thank
Share.
you so much for watching, and we'll see you on
In our next
the
one.
next episode.
Love.
Always.
Bye, guys.